Across cultures, across centuries, one color has never lost its magic in wedding rituals: red. It's more than just a shade. It's a symbol of life, love, and protection. From dresses and veils to ribbons and henna, red carries stories that connect us to ancient myths and collective memory. Let's travel the world and see how different cultures have woven red into the fabric of their weddings. In India and much of South Asia, brides step into marriage wrapped in brilliant red saris or lehengas. Red here means fertility, prosperity, and marital bliss. It's also the color of the goddess Lakshmi, the bringer of wealth and good fortune. And perhaps most striking, the red sindoor, the vermilion powder placed in the bride's hair parting, marking her transformation into a married woman. Now let's move east, to China. Here, red is the color of luck and protection. Brides wear red kippas, weddings are decorated with red lanterns, and even envelopes filled with gifts are red. Why? Because red is believed to ward off evil spirits and ensure happiness, longevity, and harmony for the couple. In the Middle East and North Africa, red often appears in henna ceremonies before the wedding. The deep red dye symbolizes fertility and protection, guiding the bride safely into a new life stage. Among Berber communities, brides sometimes wear red veils or patterns painted on their skin, a way to shield them from envy and the evil eye. In Turkey, red plays a powerful role in the wedding ritual. Before leaving her family home, a red ribbon is tied around the bride's waist. This ribbon is called the maidenhood belt, and it symbolizes her purity, honor, and the blessing of her family. It's often tied by a younger brother or a close male relative, making the moment deeply emotional. The bride may also wear a red veil, covering her face until it is lifted by the groom. Together, these traditions use red as both a protective color and a marker of transition from daughter to wife. And even in the West, where white dominates today, red hasn't disappeared. Think of the red garter, the flowers, or the ribbons tied to bridal outfits. In medieval Europe, brides sometimes wore red gowns, symbolizing vitality, sensuality, and fertility. So why red? Across cultures, the answer often returns to the same themes. Red recalls blood, the life force itself. It represents fertility, renewal, and the promise of future generations. It also serves as a shield. In countless traditions, red protects against spirits, envy, or misfortune. And myths give it even more weight. In ancient Greece and Rome, red was linked to Aphrodite, the goddess of love. In Chinese legend, the red thread of fate ties destined lovers together. And in African and Middle Eastern lore, red markings kept brides safe from unseen forces like jinn. Scholars remind us that these symbols aren't random. Emile Durkheim taught that rituals strengthen community, and red acts as a shared cultural code across societies. Victor Turner would say red marks the liminal space between singlehood and marriage, a space of danger, but also renewal. And Jan Osman's idea of cultural memory shows us how red survives across generations, carrying with it the collective hopes of love, fertility, and protection. So whether it's a red sari in India, a crimson veil in Morocco, a scarlet ribbon in Turkey, or a glowing thread in Chinese lore, red unites us. It blesses, it protects, and it ignites new beginnings. In weddings, red is never just a color. It's a bridge between myth and reality, tradition and identity.